Hello, people. It's the Nugget Plays here for the first episode. A series I'm gonna do. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable on my bed. For the first episode of a series I'm gonna do. Noah Plays did this. It's the mobile version of World of Tanks. Love this game. It's a mobile version of World of Tanks called World of Tanks Blitz. I've had this game for a while, so I've got decent tanks. Got 2 tier 5s and a tier 3. I'm going for the IS-7. My friend Commander Banana, or as you know him, Eddie, Commander Banana Eddie, same person, showed me this game, and it is a really fun game. I recommend getting this. So without further ado, let's just go and get started. I'm going to be battling as the T-46. I'm going in the Russian tree for the heavy tank called the IS-7. It's a heavy tank, but the top speed of it is somewhere around like 60 kilometers per hour, I believe. It is insanely fast because, not because it has just a bunch of armor all over it. It's because the design of the armor actually basically gets you ricochets all the time. It's a very, very well-designed Russian tank back in the day. So I'm going to battle. I have the medium gun rammer thing in the side little thingamaboppers, whatever you call those, the utilities, stuff like that. It increases my reload time by 10%. So I'm going to be playing some World of Tonkas, as I like to call it. So, loading, and loading some more. I'm probably going to be playing this platooning with William and possibly Noah and definitely Commander Banana. Eddie. It's a funny name. I'm going to be doing the computer version a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be starting that anytime soon, because the mobile version I think is way more fun, which is very, very rare to see in games, in my opinion. Be doing a little bit, possibly, of the computer version with William, and Eddie has it, but he doesn't really play on it, so probably not anything with him. But sorry for I did not post a video yesterday, because I did not have any time I could record it. I recorded it. Then we had a little and basically I didn't have any time to edit, because I needed to edit something out that could have been very, very disastrous for us. But I did not have any time, so I just could not post the video, because if a certain someone watched it, it could be very, very harmful to us. And by that I'm talking about Logan. It shows something Logan's not supposed to see yet. And hopefully I'll be able to post a video today. Probably going to go for a Minecraft video, some Ukrainian craft with Noah and William. Possibly starting Elder Scrolls Online with my friend. He does not wish to be named because he doesn't really want to be a part of this, but he's my friend, so he's still going to do it with me, and he's not going to release his name to the public. And so I'm doing some of that. It's going to be Elder Scrolls Online. I'm probably going to have a certain amount of series running at one time. I'm going to be having Cranium Craft, Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to have a Factions with Noah, and I'm also going to have Team Fortress running with William. And hopefully, possibly, going to have Noah is going to hopefully be joining us in Team TF2 soon. Possibly. I mean, you never know. He said he got the game. He just doesn't really know how to play yet. So he's not experienced at all. Doesn't know any of the controls or anything. So we're gonna have to show him around the game. But yeah, that's basically it. Not very much other news than that. Except for I'm at my dad's house right now, and hopefully, if he lets me, I'm gonna hopefully be able to record on my desktop, which I've been mentioning for a while now. It's a really, really awesome machine. He built it for me, actually. I helped him build it. He built it for me mainly, though. And it's just really just a good machine. I'm going to be playing most of my games in there, and you'll definitely be able to tell the difference between that and my laptop. Also, now I'm over at my dad's. I'm going to get my money out, because I have my money over at my dad's. And I'm going to hopefully be buying the full version of Bandicam, so I get rid of the little watermark at the top. And I'm going to buy that for my laptop and my desktop. And I'm also going to be buying a video editing software. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go for Adobe Premiere, because I looked at Bandicut, which is same company that makes Bandicam. It looked good at first, but then I realized it's really just kind of for cutting film. It can't really do anything else than that. So Probably going to go for Adobe Premiere. Going to get an older version so I don't have to buy it for like $100. But after this game, I'll probably go ahead and end the episode because this is going to be a little starter. Put in the comments down below if you like me playing World of Tanks because I think it's a fun game. Next time, I'm probably not going to be sitting here talking about a bunch of other stuff that doesn't relate to World of Tanks. But this looks like this is an anti-tank. Looks like a premium anti-tank. I haven't ever seen it before. If you've never played this game, it's a really, really fun game. Basically what it is a bunch of, not necessarily too old, but like World War II-ish time tanks from a bunch of different countries. They have America, Great Britain, Russia, and Germany. And there are 4 different classes, which heavy tank, which is what I'm playing now. The T1 Heavy is an American class, Tier 5 heavy tank class. Heavy tanks are meant to be the actual tanks of the tanks to have really thick armor and absorb and have a lot of health and have a pretty good gun. Medium tanks, there are no actual... the game goes up to a Tier 10 tank, which is the max tank you can get. The game does not have any Tier 10 medium tanks. They all lead into other... Or no, that's taking back. They have medium tanks. They don't have light tanks. But medium tanks are medium speed, medium armor, and usually a pretty good gun. But the light tanks are extremely fast. Their gun is usually pretty weak. I found that light tanks seem to have the best piercing guns. And there are anti-tanks, which have no rotatable turret. Most of the time, there are a few American anti-tanks that actually do have a rotatable turret. Most of the time, no rotatable turret. There are 2 different interior classes of heavy tanks. The glass cannons, which basically have no armor and have a very big gun and move quite quickly. And then there is the... forget the other ones are called, but they basically have lots of armor on them, and they can take up a lot of hits, and they do a ton of damage and stuff. I remember, right off the top of my head, I can think of the Hetzer, which is a Tier 4 German anti-tank. Is it German? Is it Russian? I think it actually might be Russian. Take it back. I was looking. I know my number of numerals. Yeah, it is Germany. Okay. This is the Hetzer. It has... let's see, it weighs 16.18 tons, and standard shell damage with the default gun is 120 to 200 damage per shot. Hit points 440. Anti-tanks usually don't have tons of hit points, HP. Penetration is pretty good. Rate of fire is 6.51 rounds per minute. And let's see, maneuverability, it's not super maneuverable. And it has really, really good thickness of armor for a tank of its class. This is a Tier 4. The Stug has 80 at the front. The Hetzer is classified as a like an unbreakable tank. The heavy tank that I have currently, let's see, the Stug has a little, it has 3 millimeters less heavy armor, or frontal armor than the heavy tank, American heavy tank does. But I think I'm going to end it here. Next episode, I'm probably going to try to kind of push a little bit for the T-28, which is a Tier 4 German, the actual medium tank. And then from there, I will eventually go to a heavy tank, the KB-1. There's only one medium tank in this line. KB-1, and then do the KB-1S, I believe. Then the IS, and then the IS-3. And the IS-8, and then the IS-7 is actually a better tank than the 8, but whatever. It's just a really good tank. It looks pretty cool, too. Look how awesome that gun looks. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. William just invited me to Platoon. I'm going to say, nope, I'm recording. But actually, screw that. I'm probably just going to end the recording here. So, thank you all for watching, and as usual, make sure to like, subscribe, and put down in the comments if you like what I'm doing, what I can do better, what I'm doing bad. And as always, just have a wonderful day.